tell you something. It is cold in my shop, but that's good. But I'm also got a push stick here. The push stick to guide up your bandsaw blade. While not perfect, again, we're going to mill this. These blocks are so thin I couldn't manage them on my bandsaw. Actually, I'm going to have the same problem with these blocks. I'm going to have to lay these out basically almost the same way. So, I'm going to get all these sawed up and I'll bring you back. It's cold in the shop this morning. It's today's supposed to be 64, but all this metal is sunk in. So I've got both heaters trying to get my temperature of the building up. So there we go. Alright, what we're doing, this particular is the block I haven't dovetailed. And what's going on now is we're squaring it up. And that's all we're doing. We're just squaring it up real easy. Square, and then we're going to go to squaring up these other blocks. I'm going to come back and cut this one out last. Again, this is just, you know, these blocks are solid, and we're trying to get these right. This one here is going to be for my biggest boring part. And I cut it out specially because of the material I had. It's got a dirty spot in it. It's not paralleling on down on the as well as I would like. But what I'll probably do is off a little bit. It's not going to be as big a deal as I'm thinking. I'm only going to take 10,000 aside off of this. As long as I get it cut across there and clean up and make it true surface to work with, it's all I'm at. So I'm taking really light cuts for this big mill just to clean it up. I'm trying to hog off material and see that way I don't want to take no more off than necessary. I'm just cleaning up all the saw faults. This block was already trued up on, you know, basically everything but what we saw. So, this is the one at the end of the blocks. Really would have had to have a lot taken off. And I may go back after I do this and just redo that one spot or clean it. I just really don't know if I want to do that or not. I'll try to avoid it. It really not going to make much difference in the finished product. Cuts on purpose. The other side was really out, and I'm trying just not to remove the thickness down. But there's not a size to it. If we had it, we would have cut these a lot longer. These are kind of going to vary on their sizes, so I'll bring you back. All right, I'm setting up this, and what I'm doing here right now is I've got a stop set on the vise, and I'm getting basically an idea. Now, what my plan is, and I'll just show you. I'm wanting these to have full support. I've already got a reamer found for this and everything I need. I ain't got the drill out yet. So, the idea is I want this to set in just like this. I've already measured the bottom. You got a 1/2 inch here. So what I'm going to do is set me a 0, and I've already put this, so I'm hoping this will work with all of them. I'm not so sure. They're all different, but basically they're working off the same point. That's my Y0 right there. Well, that's right at the edge of the parts, my Y0. I have to look at this since I'm not sure. I forgot. And if you forget, you need to check. If you don't remember something, always check. Okay, that's 200 thousandths. So basically, need to move my Y in 100 to make 0, which would be the center of this. Well, get right on 100. That's my Y0. So now, this is Y0. Now I'm going to go over and set my X0. This one in 100. I know this is old hat to everybody, so but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I always felt like, and some people, they blew and all this. You got DRO. I mean, that's what we've got them for. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead, and that's 0, and I'm going to get my Y to 0, which is right here in the corner. Now, this might vary a little. This dimension may vary a little, and I'll have to retouch on each of the parts. So, but the Y0 will not vary. It's the only one will change hardly any will be the X0. And because of different widths of the parts. The Y0 should stay basically the same. I'll check it here in a little bit. I may have to reset it once when I get to some of these others. Okay. So I just trust me, I know you're just looking at the tool, but I'm gonna 0 it and set it on the corner, and that's when I'm gonna stop a minute and get my mind to what I want to do, and then I'm going to put it in position and show you what I'm doing. Alright, I'm bringing you back. What I've done is done some quick calculations. I got a little thicker block. I want this to set approximately a 1/2 inch off of the bottom. That's what this is 1/2 inch. So that gives you your rigidity this way. Now I really want it completely round. So to fit it in this block the way I want to allow me about a 1/2 inch right through here, because I'm going to use a 1/4-20. So that allows me a 1/2 inch here, and then that allows me from here, the center of the part, over. That would allow me basically 100 thousandths wall out here, which, you know, should be sufficient. You know, we're looking at about this as the wall. So that'll be good because then you've got support down two sides. It'll be in a circle. So we'll live with that. That's kind of what we're going for. Now we just get ready to drill all this mess out. So we're drilling this in one shot, taking our time. So I had to do a little work on the drill. We're running out of travel because of the length of what we're doing. The only other option would be to put the cord jaw in the lathe and do this. But we may end up having to do some of these in the lathe, depending on the drills that we need. I'm not pushing this drill. The mill's got plenty of power to drill it. I'm not even pushing it. Basically, in case you're wondering, I had to drill this reamer out, and I'm telling you, it's loads of fun when you have to do stuff like that. So we're going to ream this hole now for that boring bar. And you don't have, I mean, I just, you know, I bought some reamers a while back. I think $250 will work. I have to take out more than I want because I don't have the exact drill I'd like to have. No, we're good. It's a slow process. Ream the hole. Well, it's reaming at about, I'm reaming at about the same speed. I'm drilling it really slow. Plenty of love. Yeah, I got other work. This is getting this thing closer to my idea. Stop. Pull the reamer up some more. Send it right on down through there. Well, we still got the drill and half of the mount blocks and everything for this. So there's a lot of work to do to make this. And this is the one that's got the biggest hole. This is the biggest challenge of the whole month. I had really entertained doing like, and I've done this before I started this project. I've really entertained making bushes. But then you got to change it out to the block. So I just thought this over and I said, well, I'm retired. I got plenty of time. This would be neat to have dedicated 4-bar blocks set up. So down. Now I still got to drill the set screws, which will go right across here. and then the setup block, then the adjustment block. See now, if you'll notice, see this is the plan. It's nice and rigid, doesn't walk. It fits a little bit, which is good. Set screws will take care of that. Set screws go right here in the top, and we'll be done. We still like the screws, so that's one of them. Alright, this is just a little piece in the middle of this video. A couple things I'm running into and finding along the way. I'm having trouble because these are metric boring bars. Most of these tools are metric. They're basically metric tools. So I'm having to do things like some of the boring bars, I've had to polish them to fit the holes. I'm trying to match everything as close as I can to the available drills and reamers and things that I have in stock. And so right now I've got some of them in. I think I'm going to have as a video. I'm heat finishing these parts. I'm experimenting. So I have a little bit of a finish now. I still got machining to do, but I wanted to go ahead and so this is some of the ones I've got already drilled, in. I still need to put the set screws for the top of the tool here and the stud, but you're not going to hurt nothing. And so I started heat finishing today, and I've already showed that. Basically, what I'm doing is taking a toaster oven, cranking it up to about 450 degrees, sticking the parts in there for about an hour to get them good and hot, and you can actually see it change color. Then I'm taking them outside, and I've got some hydraulic oil. It's old tractor oil that I've had for years, and it's controlled condensation, so it's not really fit to be used. And I have this dumped into an oil pan, like you change oil in, and we throw the parts in it. So let them soak till they cool off, and then I clean them. These two are done. I got two more in there. I could probably do more, and I'll probably going to do the rest of them at one shot after I do these today. These two that's in there today, I just got to stop and let them cook out, and then that's where we at. So that's kind of where we at on heat finish, and I'll give you some more details as we go along. I haven't really deburred these, so what I'm doing is I'm taking a Dremel and go ahead before I go any further and finish deburring all these parts. Just be putting little chamfers around in here, a little bit small bars, and kind of working them out. I really ought to have done this before I got to doing this, and you know how it is sometimes, you just get ahead of yourself. What it was, the way I've made these, you noticed in the process, or you will when you see the video, that I more or less cut the squared the block up, cut the dovetails, and then cut this stuff into sections, so I could get the most out of the piece of steel of these boring bars. Now some of these smaller bars I'm not going to drill the holes all the way through either. So well, what I'm going to probably do here, since I've done heat sunk these, I'm going to probably quit and finish these now. Quit and finish all the machining on them. Well, I'm not, because I want to set the centers as I go. So I don't really care if the set screw holes, if it's got, obviously, I do a lot of tool holders, a lot of tools to do that fit. I really forgot I had this Dremel. So my other's cooking and I'm deburring, so that's what we're doing.